poison musket balls.
Oh, Navy agreed with our idea how to make poison musket balls in games.
Oh, nice, nice. Hey, Navy,
What's up?
you know that company you told me to check out?
Zydax? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a payment plan with them, and then hopefully get the PC shipped here within the next 2-3 weeks. So
I'm
Nice.
watching
They're a real
the
good company.
Roll
Real good
Initiative.
customer service too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heard
so
good things
how-
with them.
so if I want to be realistic, I want to say within probably around the end of September to the beginning of October, I should have a PC by then.
Yay!
Which would be nice to get back into gaming and hanging out with friends and being fucktards on D&D. I rewatched a D&D movie the other day too, so that was fun.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
It's
Oh,
Yes!
on Prime.
no,
Wait.
it's hilarious.
It's free on Prime.
And it's free. It's free on
If you-
Prime.
If you have Amazon Prime, and I want to, just Amazon Prime. If you have that, then it's free.
It's
Yeah,
also
my Prime just
on Paramount Plus.
my
It's
Prime
also
just re-upped
Plus.
today. So
If you grabbed that disc along with the Mario movie, it would have been free regardless, anyways, for you.
But thank you for reminding me. It'd be a perfect thing to listen to while I'm playing the game and crocheting.
ADHD?
No, but
Oh,
I will
are
say
we
this.
supposed
though.
to roll initiative?
Wait a second.
I don't know. I literally have
Was somebody-
hardly any
was
idea about
somebody-
what I'm doing.
Was somebody asking if I was ADHD?
I have ADHD.
No. You saying you're crocheting,
Somebody's
playing
revert.
D&D, gonna watch a movie. I went ADHD. That sounds like a round of us lately playing Call of Duty. We go in. Oh, we're gonna go here. Nope. Oh, safe. This, that, everything else.
Y'all are doubling
The
up
thing
on
is,
the
I've
mic.
never been diagnosed, but I've talked to a couple of friends of mine at
Mhm.
work, and they're like, you should probably talk to your doctor about the fact that you're always seeming to bounce from one project or another, or doing 3 things at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm the
Well-
same way. Like I'm undiagnosed, but I know for a fact I have it.
Mhm.
Oh,
No, I
I'm,
see
I'm diagnosed with it, and yes, what you're saying, Anthea, is very much ADHD.
So I see my doctor on Tuesday.
Here's a question
It's
for
a
you.
nice long. They can give you one group of medicines without official diagnosis. Then you take a Jolly Green Giant test, so they can give you the good medicine.
Hey, Elvin Lou.
And it doesn't
Anthea,
work.
can you sit still?
Are we
Oh,
actually
you
rolling
are.
for initiative?
I never changed
we're
my
rolling for
name in
initiative.
here.
Hey, Ghost, nice of you to join us, bud.
I have a hard time sitting still. If there's something really interesting going on, then I can. I just prefer not to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I asked that because that's a sign of ADHD. Because I can't sit still at all.
Shit, did I just do that twice?
Yes.
Oops.
Can I take the higher initiative?
I thought we were in initiative.
We
No,
haven't
we stopped
rolled
No,
right before.
we didn't roll for it. It just was the cutoff. Like, hey, this is going to be for next week, and then we were supposed to finish our
Ah.
full
Okay.
shopping type thing
Okay.
How's
Can I keep the higher initiative, or do I have to go with the lower one?
today. So
how's my
Uh-oh.
character been doing lately?
Well, it's not dead yet.
Yeah. It's been. So I gotta roll.
I mean,
your
Hey, the
I
key
haven't
word
let it
being
die
yes.
yet.
It took the higher one. Okay.
Bartholomew.
I hate not being able to do anything. It's depressing.
Okay. Why can't I?
Well, at least you know what to do. I don't even
Why
hardly
can't
know
I
what I'm
click on
doing
Bart?
90% of the time.
I guess I need to bring up my character, don't I?
So you can play on mobile, but at the same time, it's going to be hard because you have a character in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey,
And
Rigger,
I don't
did
know
you,
why, but I can't move Bart. Your character's got too long of a name. It gets shortened.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
Are you little?
That's not bad, roll.
I'm watching whoever's streaming it right now.
When our nation's veterans came home from serving their country, the American Legion helped them with the GI Bill to get a head start. When they came home from Vietnam, we helped those affected with Agent Orange to get care and compensation. Now, there is a new war raging. Unfortunately, it is being fought in the hearts and minds of those who served. Veteran suicide is the most important issue facing veterans today, and too many are battling it alone. So join us, make the pledge, be the one to help the American Legion end veteran suicide. When our nation's veterans came home from serving their country, the American Legion helped them with the GI Bill to get a head start. When they came home from Vietnam, we helped those affected with Agent Orange to get care and compensation. Now, there is a new war raging. Unfortunately, it is being fought in the hearts and minds of those who served. Veteran suicide is the most important issue facing veterans today, and too many are battling it alone. So join us, make the pledge, be the one to help the American Legion end veteran suicide.
Oh. Oh.
You usually just take the container off. I don't know, you usually take the whole container. You're not screaming or?
I am.
Alright, next guard. He's gonna scoot over here between these two stalls. He's gonna take a shot at Shauna.
No.
Shauna, please roll me a D100.
Time to break the bow.
45. Purple chart says. Bad timing. You dropped the last in the initiative order for the combat, but do not act again this turn. Right? Move him all the way down to the bottom.
Yikes.
Alrighty. Well, that effectively ends his turn. Alright, Brenwer.
Well, I don't actually really know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out.
Okay. So you're down here.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the left-hand side, you got a couple of different options for tools. You'll see one that looks like a vertical ruler.
Okay.
Okay. So I can't remember if your character was ranged or melee, but
I have both.
So you have both. Okay. So from where you're at, if you use your ranged weapon, you can probably hit like these guards up here, this guard right here. Or if you want to move closer, your movement speed is 30 feet, so you click on your token and you drag, like so, to wherever you want to go. Now, you can use your action to double your movement speed, which is a dash, like basically a sprint. You can go, your normal movement speed is 30, so you can go 60. However, that uses your action. And you can't, that will leave you with just a bonus action.
Gotcha.
If that's what you want to do.
So I can move up to 30 feet and then use an action still, right?
Yep.
So let's see. It's not giving me the measurement when I go to move my character.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet. You can just count it.
Gotcha.
Even if you can't tell where the grid is, there's a ruler option on the left.
Yeah, I see that now too. Okay. So I think I'm gonna move my guy up close here by Sierra, to this spot right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot an arrow at how do you ping?
Just click and hold.
At that guy right there.
Okay. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your D&D Beyond, and you're gonna click on the roll, not the damage, the roll for your ranged weapon.
It'll say a plus something.
Oh, cool.
14 does not hit.
Damn.
So at this point, you've used your movement, you've used your action. I really don't think you have anything yet you can use as a bonus action. Oh, does he?
Use a cantrip as a bonus action.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he had a cantrip.
You can cast Eldritch Blast at it also, because it's a cantrip.
Let's do that.
Okay. All right. So same thing, but for this.
Oh, go ahead.
Same thing as you did with the crossbow, but this time you just do it for Eldritch Blast.
He made a warlock.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
Oh,
nope.
Okay.
Or force damage.
They said what he was though. He's Blood Hunter.
All right. So that is your movement, that is your action, and that is your bonus action. So that's pretty much all you can do this turn.
All right.
But that's more or less how the game is played.
And as your reaction, you can dodge or counter.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Do I have to do anything to prepare for any of that?
Just declare which one you want to do. If you're wearing heavy armor, you can't dodge. You can ready counter or ready block.
Okay. I think I have medium armor, but I'm gonna do a ready counter.
Ready counter. Okay. So what'll happen is if somebody goes to make a melee attack against you, because you have ready counter on, they make that attack at disadvantage because oh no, you said counter, not dodge.
Yeah.
So that'll give you, when they attack you, that'll give you the option to counter attack.
Sounds good.
As your reaction. All right. Guard in front of Lone Cloud. God damn.
Jesus.
I don't know what you did. Lone Cloud, please roll me another D100.
Wait, is that who stole from the? Is Lone Cloud the one that stole from the?
Yes.
That's right, she did. I forgot
And
about that.
What's the point of
You're
me
saying it's
rolling
retaliation.
What was the point of me rolling the D100 when I am now hovering between life and death?
It's the critical effect chart.
Yeah, but I have no hit points.
Because the NPC rolled a net 20.
Oh, you're subtracting the wrong one.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be doing the red. The 16 is your armor count. That's so I know what your AC value
Okay.
is.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
She's
I'm
still at
dead
0.
anyway.
Yep, and you get knocked back 10 feet from the D100 effect.
Okay.
All right, so Lone Cloud's taking another nap.
Well, Lone Cloud, let this be a lesson. You are squishy, and you are not a melee fighter.
He hasn't moved, so he's going to take another swing, and this time at Luke. Which is not so glorious.
It's the last time I go up to try to, be up in the action to help my friends.
Look,
Well, you're playing as a rogue.
Okay?
You're playing as a rogue. The best thing for you to do is sit back and use ranged attacks, and then
Yeah, but I like to be up in the action.
Well, because you have the ability to because you have sneak attack, your ability is like once something starts getting a little low on health, you can go in there and then basically sneak attack them plus the melee damage and finish them off. Like you pick off the stuff as they get worn down.
I did it for you in the last campaign. You pop in, stab you a few times, and then disappear again.
Yep.
Yeah, you would think I would remember that from the last campaign.
Hey, the
I
other
did that a lot.
thing is sneak attack can be used with bows.
Yes, they can. I've done it many times, and it's great. It's glorious.
Yes, you can use sneak attack with range.
Yep.
Well, I'll just
this
go
one's
back
against
to my thing.
this one's the guard right above Voldan. I'm gonna take a swing at Voldan. Jesus Christ!
Maybe you should start doing private rolls.
Rigger, stop rolling the nat 20s. Come on now.
I swear I'm not
Don't
trying to
wanna
kill you
die.
guys.
Why do you roll the nat 20?
Higher.
The next fight he's gonna roll nothing but nat 1.
He claims this every session. He's not trying to kill us, and yet he tries to kill us.
You know? Hey, life bitch and then you die.
To be
if you're
fair,
a gamer, likes to die and then
He
you
did
bitch.
warn us.
To be fair, I did miss Luke.
And he did warn us at the beginning of this campaign that he was not going to treat us as kid clubs. So, know.
Yeah, that is fair.
Alright, Ghost, get you to roll me a D100, please.
Didn't Ghost ready dodge or ready counter?
Yeah, he will. 78. Use the maximum damage amount of all dice instead of rolling for this attack's damage. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh.
1d8, so 2d8 would be 16 plus 2, 18.
Ouch.
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Medic.
Hurt.
Yep. Total of 18 damage.
Somebody pissed off the city before we could buy medic supplies?
You were told if you need to get stuff, you should to get it before today.
We kind of tried. We tried. Somebody went to the thing.
No.
We were in the middle of trying to be a noble.
At the end of the session, but everybody left.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
It was
Dan,
at
if you
this
would like to
moment
make
that
your
he
counterattack, you can.
He fucked up.
if you would like to make your counterattack, you can.
Ugh.
Yep.
No, horizontally left.
No, it's the one right in front of him. That's the one that just attacked him.
Oh, one diagonal.
Well, I don't think you hit.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Miss Shauna.
Yay! I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna aim for this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, yeah.
What is this for?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
22 hits.
I forgot Luke is next to an ally. Well, you should have run over my advantage.
One hand or
8.
two hand, I don't know.
I'm going to assume one. I'm going to assume one-hander unless it is declared two-hand ahead of time.
I guess one hand. For now.
Okay. You still have your bonus action and your move. 9 does not hit.
Wait, if I don't move, can I hit him again?
That was what you just did.
Yeah, that was your action, bonus action.
Okay. I'm done then.
Okay. Alright, where's this guard at? Somewhere? Too many guards. Okay. This guard is actually going to step forward next to the Voldan. And miss. Alright, this guard over here, he's going to step next to his buddy and fire off a shot at Fenrir. That hits 6 piercing damage. Alright, so the way you adjust your health on the board, not in D&D Beyond, but on the board, so you click on your character, you get the 3 colored circles above, the red, the green, and the blue. So in the red, click on that and just subtract 6. It does the math, or like -6, and it does the math for you.
-6. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's all there is to that.
It only took away 4, didn't it? Oh, it did take away 6.
Yep, it did 6.
I was
Alright,
zoomed
this
out far
guard-
enough, it looked like 18, not 16.
This guard's going to come over here, get close to Brute. I don't remember. Yes, that does hit, so we'll say 2 damage.
Someone's been cooking.
No, round it up. So it'd be 3. Which I'll subtract that. I know you're on your tablet. Paz.
Okay.
Target-rich environment for that musket, buddy. Time to get to work.
Right. So, before I do anything, can you explain to me how the medicine check would work if I wanted to go up to Lone Cloud and try to stabilize her?
So you just move up to her because it's a touch ability. You just move up to her. You make a medicine check. Okay. I am setting all medicine checks game wide to stabilize somebody at 12. It is basic first aid, stop the bleeding, apply pressure, so on, all that stuff, right? So game wide from now until the end of the campaign, to stabilize somebody with a medicine check will be a flat 12. Unless they are poisoned, then it moves up to a 15.
Okay. And if I fail the medicine check, what happens?
You stab her.
If you fail the medicine check, anything, as long as you don't roll a nat 1, if you roll a nat 1, it adds 1 counter to her death save. death save failures. But if you roll anything higher than a nat 1, it's either pass or fail.
Okay. So I can move up to her, and then my action would be the medicine check. Right?
I do believe that. I don't know how Navy does, but typically help is an action.
Okay.
Sorry, say that again. My wife was asking me a question.
So I would move up to her, and then my action would be the medicine check, and then since I moved, I don't have a bonus action, right?
No. So you have movement, which is one phase of your turn. You have a bonus action, which is another phase, and then your main action, which is another phase. So it's 3 completely different phases within a turn. They don't necessarily have to be in order. So the medicine check is actually going to be a bonus action, so you can use your movement, move up to her, then use your bonus action to do the medicine check, which will still leave you with an attack.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, I don't have to reload because I have the powder horn.
He doesn't have to take a bonus action to reload.
Right.
Oh, damn, I missed my reaction from when I got attacked. Oh, well.
Yeah, that's what they said. It negates him using his bonus action.
Yeah.
Buck, you were hit with a ranged attack. You can't counter a ranged attack.
Okay, does it take away my reaction as well? Because I have a reaction to take damage.
So you can. That's the thing about your reaction. You can hang on to it for whenever you want to use it. Just because somebody smacked you with a weapon, and like they're full health, but maybe you want the guy that's low health to come and attack you. If he comes and attacks you, you can choose to use your reaction then instead of the guy previously, and then maybe finish that guy off. Does that make sense?
Think so.
You can use your reaction whenever you want when it's not your turn, but you only get one per turn.
Gotcha.
Unless you like have a spell or like a nat 1 roll or something like that leaves you with no reaction for that turn.
Okay. So if I have a spell that can be used in a reaction, it can be used at any time during my off turn? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, that's right. You have Hellish Rebuke. I forgot about that. You can use that as a reaction against that guy. Because the Hellish Rebuke, they have to do damage to you. That's the only stipulation. They have to do damage to you so you can use the reaction.
Yes. That's what I was asking about. Is I was reviewing some of my stuff and I saw it.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah. Go ahead. If you want to do that, go ahead.
Cast that. I can cast that now?
Yep, go ahead and cast it now.
What are you getting, Gatorade?
Yes, you can.
Oh, it's med time anyway.
Hey, Rigger.
Hey, while you're there, give me mine.
Give me 1 second. Dex save. That's a failure. So he takes the full 15.
That way I don't forget.
Okay, who was asking a question?
It's me. It's Phillips.
What's up?
This is just for shits and giggles. So D&D, anything can happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a way I can see if I'm the Dragonborn?
No, because there are no dragons in this.
Oh well.
The closest equivalent to Dragonborn, which Frenner is the closest equivalent. He is Grishtaka, which is. Remember how I was telling you guys that the Grish used to be a very smart, civilized, sentient species? He is one of the few descendants of the ones that made it out. that made it away from there before the rest of the society went feral. Oh, sorry, not Grishtanu. Grishtanu is what they're called. Yeah, which in the Grish, if you speak Draconic, you speak Grish. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The Grish are essentially they're the dragon equivalents for this campaign, but they in themselves are not dragons. But Grishtanu translates in Grish as smart lizard.
Hazardous medicine check you have.
Yep, it did. Okay, so Lone Cloud, you are stabilized. You do not have to make a death save, but you are still taking a nap.
It's a nice nap, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
I brought it on myself.
So now I can use my action to attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna fire my musket at this guy right here.
Which one? Mark it again.
The guy that is a
The
little
one that's-
pussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
26
God
hits.
damn.
So as you raise that musket up and you fire it off, at first you're not. It's the smoke clears. You're not entirely sure you hit the guy until you hear because he's got a metal helmet on. You kind of hear a metallic ping, and the guard just kind of falls forward and stops moving.
And that will end my turn.
Whoever is keeping score or keeping track of the XP, that is 100 XP.
And how many of those guards are there?
Carl, that kills people! Carl!
5.
Good XP. Okay.
I guess I should have let him shoot him first and then hit him so that I got the XP.
You know what? I'm just gonna put one liquid.
Everybody gets the XP when we kill
I'm gonna
somebody.
have tally marks.
Oh, cool.
23 in total, plus 1 guard captain.
Thank you.
Yeah, Anthea, hard to use the poison musket balls when you're too busy taking a nap to fire them.
Probably having that good dream, though.
I love you too, Rigger, but
She's dream walking to learn how to make them.
that's
going on a
exactly what
spirit
my
walk.
character is doing.
The fact I had to stabilize her had nothing to do with it.
I guess her long or short rest depends on how long the battle takes.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, this guard here, he's got nobody cover him, so he runs up to Paz.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
that
Yeah,
hits.
unfortunately,
It's
that does.
18.
Yep, so you take 7 slashing damage.
Slash, slash.
Okay.
Alright, this guy down here, he is going to dash. He just barely has enough movement. And that'll end his turn. And now it is Bart's turn. Bart has 2 guards on either side of him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Is there two up here?
Bart, he's our man. If he can't do it, Twofer can.
Hey, two up, you there?
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Sweet.
Both weapons are just the longsword.
The longsword.
Well,
One
you
or
got
two
longsword and dagger.
One or two hand on the longsword.
2.
I'm gonna say.
Oof.
Wrong answer. You should have said 2 hand or 1 hand. All right, so -4.
Yep, he didn't move, so.
I'll fucking do it again.
4, we're feeling.
16 still hits. There we go.
Yeah! Teamwork makes the dream work, too, Wolf.
Leave him with 1.
You hit him with that weak ass hit first, and then he's like, "Oh, that's not so bad." You paladins hit like ow.
And now Luna's gonna come over and get a bite.
Nah, she's gonna get like more like a little nibble. She's gonna get a nibble.
Ready counter or ready block?
2 Wolf, I'll let you choose that one for you.
Ready counter, ready block.
I'll do it. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's your
No,
character.
you go
I'm
ahead.
just moving him and rolling him.
Nah, I'll let you choose this one for me.
Oh, counter.
Counter eye. All right. Luna sees her new friends being attacked, so she actually runs over and kind of puts her legs between Silona's and kind of like lifts Silona up on her back. And then she's going to take a bite out of that guard.
Wait.
Sorry.
What? Me?
Huh?
Y'all better not launch me. Y'all better not launch me in fucking space.
No, you're riding.
You're riding
You're currently riding Luna.
Yeah,
Oh,
were
the
between
big-
Luna.
okay.
You were between Luna and the target she wanted to attack. So now she kind of just like as she was charging towards the target, she just kind of like scooped you up onto her back. So now you're riding her, but you're also out of the way so she can make the attack. So and she actually has multi attacks. She can do 1 attack with bite and 1 attack with claws. So we'll do bite first.
I need to make a deck save.
Which that'll hit 20 or 12. And then she gets a claw attack, which does not hit. Alright, that'll end her turn. Now for the guard captain against Luke.
Yay.
Oh my
That unfortunately hits. 7.
Okay, and then
I
his
never
bonus.
did declare a reaction of any kind.
Huh?
I forgot to declare what I was going to do for react.
Yeah. Shield slam does not hit. Alright, then it's his turn. And we're going more guards. This guard moves here, takes a shot at Judge. And that's a miss. This guard here takes another shot at Fenrir. That hits for 2 piercing.
guy went to the bathroom.
This guard moves here, takes a shot at Shauna, and misses horribly. Good God. Shauna, you hear the telltale whistle of an arrow, but it is like way above your head. Like you're not even sure that guard shot that arrow with his eyes open.
He's trying to take the tent down.
Is he a stormtrooper? You know, they can't aim worth shit.
It's not their
what
fault,
did you
it's the
call him?
helmet.
A stormtrooper or a stormtrooper?
Storm.
Well, it sounded like you said the other at first.
Okay, now I just had the mental image of fucking stormtroopers going to a fucking hoo-ha. And it's all your fault now.
But I thought you did say
With the Imperial March.
I thought you said something else.
Well,
Alright, this guard's gonna take a shot at Paz. Paz, you take 4 damage. Okay, this guard. Shit, does he have enough? Just barely. Alright, he's gonna take a swing at Judge.
Probably miss.
And miss. Kiko. Target rich environment.
I see this. Luna's currently with Silona, so she's good.
Lone Cloud is stabilized, but unconscious.
I unfortunately do not have healing spells at this time. I wish, or I would go and help. Do I have anyone that I've got a good line of sight on, or do I need to move? I'm currently right here.
Got a good line of sight on that one.
You said this one?
Yeah, so you got this one over here. That guard, that guard, that guard.
I think I'll go with this card right here. You said I had a shot on him, right?
Yep.
And let's see. Range is 60 feet on this. I want to use Acid Splash on him.
Okay. Dex save a 10.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh.
So he's going to take double damage.
Nice. I'm good with that. and then I'm gonna follow up with a firebolt. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I absolutely am not. I think a wizard, is it ready dodge or ready counter for a wizard?
For you, it'd be ready dodge.
Ready dodge? Then ready dodge.
Alright, Ezreal. Target rich environment. SirDan, you there, bud?
Yep. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Is my vision of that guy obstructed at all?
Not at all.
Okay. Just checking. I'm double checking something. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this, as long as this hits. I'm just double checking what this Dread Ambusher thing is. Walking speed increases by 10, which lasts until the end of that turn. If you take an attack action on that turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. So, with that, I guess that would be 2 weapon attacks, but the one is only, would be, oh, the extra one would be an extra D8, 1D8, okay, so.
$19 will hit.
And because of that dread ambusher, and although the second one probably doesn't hit.
Nope, second one doesn't hit.
For that first one.
7.
Yep.
All right.
And I think that pretty, fuck, I forgot it's my my hunter's mark. I'm gonna put it on him also, because I forgot to do that at the beginning of the turn. But that way, you know that he's got the hunter's mark.
4 additional fort damage.
Yep.
Mark him. We'll make him purple. We'll make you purple. There we go. Alright, is that in your turn?
Yep. Not much I can do from way back here.
I mean,
I could, but I'm better ranged than I am.
Yeah, you're a ranged ranger. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to.
I know, that's why I said I can't do much besides, like, I could ready a dodge or ready dodge or something, but would that count as my action, or? Because I took my action, would I just be
The
dodging
attack
and
would
attacking?
be the action, and then the hunter's mark would be your bonus action.
Okay, so then, what about, if I were to ready dodge, would that just be like, if they go to attack me, then I would dodge?
Yeah, you would get the ability to basically force them to make their attack at disadvantage.
Alright, sounds good, then we'll do ready dodge.
Alright. Alright, Mr. Sneak Away Kitty. You got one lone suspecting, or lone guard who has no idea you're even there.
Yep.
Had no idea.
And I had picked in that last, I picked up one of the war crime daggers, bayonets, but I don't have it attached.
Okay, now, because you snuck up on him, actually no, hold that thought, make me a stealth check.
It's not a war crime if it's the first time.
It's not a war crime if there's no witnesses.
It's not a war crime if all your stories
No.
check out.
It's not a war crime if it's the first time.
It's not a war crime if everyone says it wasn't.
Hold on, clear comms.
I have advantage because of the ring of fast ring on stealth.
Okay. Yep, 18 passes. You managed to sneak up behind him because he is unaware that you're there. And because you have positioning on him, make your first attack with advantage.
Okay, it's going to be with the war crimes.
And 3 hits. The war crime.
Yeah, I'll roll the. I think it's just getting because the damage on it.
So
There's
you'll
the damage and then the cantrip. You have to hit the cantrip as well.
Yep.
So you,
Yep.
you get both.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 15 damage.
Yep, 15 total damage. And then
I got the 2
He'll bleed
weapon
out
fight.
for that thing every turn.
Oh,
yeah, so on the start of his next turn, he
But he hasn't even taken a turn yet.
yeah, he hasn't even taken a turn yet. So on the start of his next turn, you do the cantrip again.
Okay.
To emulate the bleed damage.
Alright. That's my normal attack. I mean, my second weapon. I use 2 weapons. I got 2 weapon fighting.
Did you apply your sneak? You didn't apply your sneak damage to the.
Okay.
To the first attack.
Yeah. Okay. I got a. Oh. So there's the sneak.
7.
Good lord. No, sorry, I'm watching the Giants game and it's just atrocious.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's what you get for watching a Giants game.
Yeah, you're watching the Giants game.
And then the scimitar attack.
Not as bad as that fucking Alabama game the other
Hey,
night.
shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up, Richard! You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up!
That was the first time Alabama got beat in a home game in what'd they say, like the last 21 home games?
Nothing stupid.
Okay, and then 9 points with the scimitar.
So hold on. Okay, so the scimitar is the offhand, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, you're still behind him. You still have positioning.
I have
You
2
still have-
weapon fighting also, so I don't get a disadvantage on the offhand.
Right. But also what I'm saying is you still have position advantage on him.
Right.
So that would still be made at advantage.
Roll again, you might get a crit hit.
Yeah, because right now that 15 is defender's advantage. He forgot to add the feeling.
Okay, so I don't hit him. Bonus action disengage, and I slip into the building.
Okay.
I finish use the rest of my movement to slip into the building.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Anthony had disappeared, otherwise I would say, now, that's how you're supposed to play a rogue. Take you and then move on. But Anthony,
So glad you taking notes.
No, he disappeared. He's not in chat. Or, yes, he is.
There she is.
There she is. Turn the camera off.
Alright. This guard is going to move up. Judge, you are quite popular. And
Stillness.
They're standing next to each other. Why?
fuck it, let's make it a party. Hi, Groot.
Yeah.
And a miss.
I heard Groot.
Groot.
Somebody tried to hit you.
Oh, sorry.
Groot.
Yeah.
Alright. This guard is going to come up to Paz. And miss. Silona.
The hunter's mark, doesn't he have to attack the person attacking him, or am I?
Nope. All the hunter's mark does is apply bonus damage from the hunter's attack. Silona, you have Lone Cloud, who is taking a nap, stabilized but taking a nap above you. Voldan is on 2 HP.
Did anybody roll for the bear?
Yeah, the bear went, and the bear actually got hit.
Oh.
Let's see, Paz got hit, Frenrose got hit.
I need to make like a whole second class just on.
Lone Cloud.
I don't see the bear in the turn order. That's why I asked.
Brute got hit, but it was for him. It was more like stubbing his toe.
I can't hear everyone. I need to get in a fucking line at this point.
You what?
Everyone needs to get in a line at this point for healing.
Lone Cloud is the most.
Lone Cloud is at the top.
So okay. So So Voldan is a paladin. He can lay on hands himself to heal himself. Lone Cloud can't heal herself. Paz, Fenrir can't heal themselves.
I'm just gonna move up here.
Root's taking half damage because he's raging, so... And Judge is just a fucking wall.
I'm gonna get off Luna and move up towards Long Cloud. And I'm going to use my thing load. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on Long Cloud and Healing Word on Tag. So I can find it here. So 16 on Long Cloud.
Lone Cloud, you recover 14 hit points. Paz, you recover 9 hit points.
I think I broke pots.
And my turn there.
You broke pot? I mean, like, I'm not surprised. He regularly breaks himself. Oh, no. 25 is Silona's hit points.
Yeah.
Alright, ready dodge on Silona?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
Okay. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the advantages to having a life cleric in the party.
Okay.
Just slaps you with a fucking heal, with cure, slaps you with cure wounds. Walk it off, you'll be fine.
Rub some dirt in it.
Rub some dirt in it. Alright, this guard is going to try to get a shot, or try to get an angle to get a shot on Azrael. And fail miserably. Judge, you literally have half of the bad guys on the map within striking distance for you, so take your pick.
So I have 2 actions if I don't move, right?
Do what?
I got 2 actions if I don't move, right?
Well, you have your action and your bonus action. If you don't move, you can use your bonus action to attack.
Okay. So let's do Manifest Echo right here as my first action. And I'm not going to move. So I'm going to get an additional being able to attack.
Alright, stand by.
I'll change his AC.
You right there, you came off a lot of...
Alright.
And then I'm going to attack the individual in front of me. And then can he also do an attack? This round?
The echo or your character?
The echo. The echo.
I don't know if the echo can make an attack in the same round it's summoned or not.
I didn't see anything at all, but that's what I'm asking you.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I know it can make attacks for you. I just don't think it can do it the same turn that it's summoned.
So it takes my actions then.
Yeah, essentially.
It doesn't have it. So it's not like a magical weapon that has its own, or conjured weapon that has its own action.
Right.
Okay, just making sure. And I'm going to attack the individual in front of me.
Yeah, it's not like a spiritual weapon.
That's not going to hit.
Oh, that's definitely not gonna hit. Oh,
Roll me a D100, please.
I know. $85.
81 to 85. Thrown weapon. You lose your grip and throw your weapon. It lands 30 feet from you in a from your location in a random direction. Roll me a D8. Five. All right. So your weapon flies 30 feet away from you to the south. Throwing thing. There you go. There's your weapon. Well, the sickle. There's one of your weapons.
Right. So, before I end my turn, got a question because in my inventory I do have a longsword. Can I equip that? On my next turn?
On your next turn, because when you get a nat 1 on an attack, it effectively ends your turn.
Correct.
So yeah, you can equip that as a bonus action on your next turn.
Cool. Alright, I'm done.
In the meantime, I'm going to mark you as unarmed. Where is the symbol?
Okay, still on my shield.
Alright, start right here. Yeah, no, that's as far as he can go. Alright. And he misses. Good God. You might not be able to hit back, but they can't touch you. Okay, so it is Discard's turn. Valtheris, I need that, the cantrip. I need the cantrip damage rolled. Seven. He takes about a half step forward while he's trying to apply pressure to where you hit him with the War Crimes blade. Gets about half step forward and like his heel leaves the ground, but his toes do not, and he just kind of collapses. And that is another 100 XP.
Carl, that kills people!
Right, and he doesn't get another turn because he fucked up. Okay. Alright, which brings us back to the top of the turn order. Let's go ahead and do our 10-minute break.
1 eternity later.
Hey, ass butt.
I mean, Potts' character thought he could take on
you'll have an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Oh, you got it. Can I change my
pistol?
target?
The pistol does not apply because the pistol is a one-handed weapon.
Can I go out? Okay. Okay, I will roll it again. I can figure out how to do it here.
Nope, does not hit.
Ready, dodge.
Ready, dodge, aye.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this guard right here, he's gonna try to, he's trying to shake Topher off of his foot. He's gonna take a shot at Fenrir.
That's crazy.
Will not hit. No. So he's got Topher.
Oh yeah.
Right up next to him, and he's like distracting him because Topher's basically hanging onto his leg. So that shot is at disadvantage. So go with the lower number.
Sweet. I'm cool with that.
This guard up here, he's gonna take a swing at. That is nothing. Alright, Voltaire.
You're touching yourself in the middle of combat? That's crazy.
Emotional damage! We don't play with girls no more, we live the life of danger. We run around the woods and play with ourselves, we're rangers.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Okay. Roll to hit. Nope. 21 hits.
Two-handed. Two-handed.
Well, you didn't move. Oh no, that's right. You healed yourself. You healed yourself. That's right. Ready, block? Alright. You guys don't use that one often enough. Yeah, there we go. Block. Shield. There we go. That works. Alright. So Topher is going to go back to what he was doing.
Wow. Reach right up and stab him in the nads.
It's a 90. Make a follow-up attack against the target as a bonus action, but he already can, so we're just gonna make it a free attack. Alright, so that's 17, that'll hit for another 3. No, that's all he gets. So 8. Alright, that will end Twofer's turn. Luke.
He's doing the slash draw on the captain again.
Alright.
And I forgot because he's next now, he has attack tactics, so.
Ooh.
So,
that hits.
Alright, so he's got this.
Okay, so the one-handed.
One-handed. 12. I don't know why I rolled it twice, but. And then, alright, so let me go find Hunter's Mark. It is.
Wait. Okay, hold on. So it's got the 10. 28 plus. Wait a minute. Okay. What's it doing here? Alright, roll.
Roll 20 is being roll 20 again.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 2. So the 8 plus the 2. Okay. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, so it gave you a 2 for the slashing damage. It gave you another 2 for the critical damage. So that's 12 for the critical damage and the for the second weapon damage roll plus. Okay, so that's 12, and then we'll double the bonus slashing damage. So that'll be 16.
All right.
And then double the hunter's mark damage. Or no,
okay,
not.
Yeah.
Roll the hunter's mark damage twice.
Okay, so let me go back. I'm gonna roll this slash draw damage first because I've got that up.
Okay.
And I'll go to spells.
And then roll the slash draw one more time.
Oh, yeah.
So you're getting 12 for your initial damage from just the weapon. Plus another 5, so 17. And then we need the damage from the hunter's mark twice.
Well, it's supposed to be slash, but.
So that takes you up to 19. And uno más. 21.
Blackjack.
And I need a D100.
Oh, yes. And the D100.
Jesus Christ.
The target falls prone.
This is Sparta!
While I'm slashing him, I'm also reaching behind and pulling my javelin out. I'm gonna thrust with the javelin.
Okay.
At him with my so the 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
19 does not hit.
Damn.
I mean, it hits, but the javelin just kind of hits his armor at a weird angle, and it just kind of skids off.
I'm just gonna look at him for my free action and go, you really should have done your job to protect the people.
Alright, ready dodge, counter.
I'm gonna ready dodge.
Ready dodge, okay. Okay. Another round with Judge with the guards. Defender's advantage. This one down here is going to swing at Bartholomew. Defender's advantage.
Yep.
Brute.
How's it my turn again?
Yes.
Give me a second. Oh shit.
Brute.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let me see what's got going on around me. Give me a second. I got some shit going on here too. I'm just gonna use Reckless for now and attack the guy I just hit. And then go from there. How about that?
Alright.
So, let's see if I can take him down right here now.
BRB.
That's a 20.
20 will hit.
Alright. For 14 damage.
And another one bites the dust.
Okay. And since I didn't move, the one right above me. No. The one in his judge. Which one's the judge attack?
Judge hasn't attacked any of them because he doesn't have a weapon equipped currently. He has a weapon, he just doesn't have it out yet.
So the one that's above me, we're gonna go, since I'm still using Reckless, I have another attack. We're gonna go take a swing at him.
And you said the one right above you?
Attack him a second time. Correct?
Yeah.
Alright. So. Oh, that one won't hit this time around. He got lucky.
What'd you roll?
By the way, Rigger, because that creature died, the next one I hit, my Ancestral Protectors, now is on that one.
So it transfers?
Only when I hit. So if I kill one, while I am raging, it's the first one I hit while in a rage. Since one dies,
automatic.
It
automatically transfers over
to the next, and then whatever one I hit next, it goes to him.
All right. What'd you roll to hit the one above you?
I missed.
You missed. Okay.
The highest I rolled was a 12. That missed.
Yep, that misses. All right.
So I mean, I've been busy doing other shit here. I've been paying attention.
All right, Sierra.
Okay. She's going to assume the I'm a harmless servant girl posture and smile, and walk up towards the guard while trying to see if he's wearing anything metal that she can easily grab.
Yeah, his helmet is metal. His armor is metal. He's got like metallic gauntlets.
Okay. And she's Well, okay. Technically she's standing over Cooper. But I need to be able to reach her, so.
Okay.
And she's going to, she's attempting to come off as I am completely, I'm nobody, kind of a thing.
Okay.
She's going to reach up and grab his bracer.
Check.
A deception check?
Okay.
Deception, where's that? No, not at advantage. That's only when I go to attack. Well, that failed. I'm gonna just chalk that up to the guard is on high alert, so.
Yep. He sees right through your guys.
Well, it doesn't matter because she's next to an ally. She grabs his bracer.
She reaches for it.
Yeah, she reaches for it. And bonus action. What's her bonus action? Sorry. 2-weapon fighting. She reaches over with her other hand. In an attempt to grab his hand. Or grab the bracer.
She catches him that time.
Alright, and since it's metal, it would be double damage, right? Of whatever I roll.
$14?
She just did the equivalent and walked up and tased his ass.
So Twofer's got he's wielding the dagger like it's a short sword, and he's getting ready to go make an attack on this guy again, and he just kind of watches Sierra touch his wrist, and then the guy kind of like convulses and he starts to smoke a little bit, and Twofer kind of looks up at Sierra and says, "That neat trick, you teach me?"
Sierra just kind of gives him a gentle smile and pats him gently on the head. And go, it's not safe, you need to be next to someone bigger.
That moves us to Fredwork.
Alright, so can I do a bonus action at the start of my turn instead of the end?
Yep. Yeah. So there's been a couple of questions about that. You're not the first person to ask tonight, actually. Movement, bonus action, and action can be taken in any order whatsoever during your turn. You don't even have to use, for example, say you wanted to go, move 5 feet and come hit this guard right here with the purple dot on him, right?
Right.
You could go over to him, hit him, kill him with your action, and then still have your movement. Like you move here, and then you want to move up to these guys. You would still have movement left that you could do that.
Gotcha. Okay. So in that case, I want to use my bonus action to cast Hex.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to cast it, or is it just when I hit someone?
No, Hex is automatic.
Yeah, Hex is automatic.
Hex is
but
nasty.
Go ahead and click it just so I can read the spell.
Just like the roll itself?
Yeah.
Just hit cast on the spell. There should be a button if you go over to your spells that says cast. Just hit tap. I don't think Hex has an attack roll.
Got it. Don't worry about it. I'll look it up.
You're playing a warlock, are you not?
No.
Really? Warlocks were the only ones that could cast Hex.
Blood hunters are like a mix between a fighter and a warlock. They kind of like dip into each.
Oh, okay.
Push the curse on a creature you can see within range. The spell ends, you deal next from 1d6 necrotic damage to that target when you hit with it. Okay. It's essentially a warlock hunter's mark. I got it.
For buckshot, when the sidebar comes up, it says like cast on VTT. Right below it, it says play VTT. You click that, and the spell will show up in the chat in game.
Oh, display in VTT.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I messed up the first time too.
So I want to cast that on this guy right here, the purple dot guy.
So necrotic is now force damage. So
yes,
just a reminder.
Why is that?
Because the gods of life and death are dead.
The
god of death died.
The deities that controlled those elements of magic are deceased, and that magic source no longer exists in this world.
So necrotic damage does force damage, and radiant damage does psychic damage now.
Reverse. Scratch that. Reverse it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Radiant does force. Necrotic does psychic.
Psychic damage can really fuck with shit.
Okay, so I casted that on this guy.
I'm just looking at what you sent.
And then I'm gonna move the one space over right next to him, right here.
Okay.
And then if I have two-handed fighting, I can attack with both weapons on the same attack turn, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm going to attack with my... I don't remember which one was my main hand weapon. So I have the rapier and scimitar.
The rapier would be the main hand. The scimitar would be the offhand.
Okay, so I'm going to swing with my main hand first on the rapier.
$18 will hit.
So then roll damage for that, right?
Yep. Piercing damage?
Plus that with the...
Hold on.
Oh.
10 is plenty.
Another one bites the dust.
Yep, another one bites the dust.
Question now. With Hex, do I have to wait for the my next bonus action to cast it onto someone else, or does it happen?
No, it actually transfers.
So I transferred automatically, right?
I believe it automatically transfers. I don't remember.
Let me read the spell and double check, because I know. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action to move it.
X might be the same.
You can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. A remove curse cast on that target ends this spell. Okay, so yeah, it is going to take
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it is going to take a bonus action on your next turn to move it.
Okay.
But it has the Hex and Hunter's Mark. They have the advantage of you don't have to keep recasting it over and over again and using those spell slots. You can just transfer it from one target to the other.
Okay. Since I was two-handed fighting and I still have movement, can I move and attack this other guy right on top of Paz? Or would that be another attack turn? Could I go swing at him with my offhand?
Well, here's the thing with two-weapon fighting. Normally, everybody has two-weapon fighting, but to attack with your offhand, normally, I don't know how Rigger's doing it, it would be a bonus action to attack with your second weapon.
I'm allowing them to attack with as one attack with both weapons. However, if they do not possess the two-weapon fighting skill, they do not get to add their proficiency or strength bonus to the attack.
Yeah, that's normally how that works. If you don't have the 2-weapon fighting ability, you don't add your modifier.
Yeah.
However, my question still remains of can I go swing at him with my offhand?
You know what? I tell you what. Make me a acrobatics check.
Nice.
We'll emulate you basically like running through that dude with the rapier, and as he's like falling backwards, as he like dies and like slides off the blade, like you run up his body and launch yourself off of him to make an offhand attack at the guard north of Paz.
Army attack. Cool.
That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice play, Rigger.
24. Yep, 24 will definitely pass. Go ahead and make me that offhand weapon attack.
Okay. Also, yeah, I did forget about that too, Wolf.
And I wasn't trying to be a rules monger, Rigger. I wasn't sure how you were doing it.
Oh, I know you're new. That's why I put it into there for you.
I promise you, I'm not trying to act as DM.
Yeah, no, you're good. I appreciate that.
No, you're fine, Dag. Like Buckshot is new and he's trying to learn the game, so we're kind of walking him through stuff.
Well, that's also why I said I don't know how you're rolling, because every DM is different.
Yeah. But at the same time, like you guys are pretty well accustomed to me kind of bending the rules a little bit, because I don't like this rule and this doesn't make sense to do it this way. Yeah.
That's why I said I wasn't sure how you're doing it. Normally, most DMs, they run it.
Well, part of the reason I did it is because generally your finesse weapons and your light weapons that are required for the 2-weapon fighting generally don't hit all that hard. So combining the two into
Makes
one
sense.
turn, it kind of puts them on par with the other weapons.
Yeah, like what Bruce wielded.
Yeah.
Like me in a fucking great axe or a maul. It's gonna hit hard.
Did you? Oh, you did make the scimitar. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that 9 does not hit. But it was a good attempt, though.
It was a good attempt. It's unfortunate that I didn't remember that I didn't see Two Wolf's reminder before I talked about doing that, because that would have been a good thing to do.
Yeah.
The blood curse.
Well, no, that's an act. That's a react. So you could do. You still have a react. But act 2, you can do that.
Yeah, I can do it later too.
Which is fine, Buck, because you're learning to play your character. You're learning to like use, interact with the character sheet, make attacks. You're learning how to do saves, all cast your spells and stuff like that. So you're still learning your character in the character sheet layout. So you're not really focused on the other abilities that your character has, which it comes with time. A lot of these guys have played before, and they will tell you that they forget about that kind of stuff too. But it comes with time. The more you play the character, the more custom you'll become with its abilities, and a lot of it'll just be kind of like a reactive thought for you. But you don't have that advantage right now because and I hate to put it this way, but you essentially have the training wheels on and you're still learning the mechanics of how everything works, not to mention how your character works.
Oh yeah. That does not offend me at all, because it's 100% true.
Hey, I sent you something, Rigger. You can send it back in the DM, but I'm just curious about something.
And I'm still learning how to use the freaking D&D Beyond. I played layout campaign, so drive me nuts.
I'm in the same boat as you are, Anthea. I'm still only D&D Beyond 2, as well as learning a whole new character that I've never played before.
Oh,
Dag, you're good. You're a barbarian. Like, smashing things is what you do. I'm perfectly fine with you. You know, because you're using a two-handed weapon.
I'm just thinking about more accurate. He doesn't wield like a light weapon.
No, but he's big and strong enough that you know, he has the strength to move it around.
Okay.
To make multiple attacks.
Yeah, I still have some movement, right?
Yeah, you still got some movement. Now here's the thing, because you've already moved into melee range of a target. If you move outside of their melee range, then that provokes an attack of opportunity. They basically get to use the reaction to make an attack against you. The same applies for you. If you're fighting something like the guard that's to your left right now. If he decides, ooh, big ugly lizard thing next to me, I'm going to run away. If he doesn't use the disengage action and he moves out of your movement range, not counting if he's knocked back or like somebody shield slams him and he gets pushed back 5 feet, that doesn't count. If he willingly moves away from your melee range, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna ready counter.
And I could as well, right?
Yeah, anyone can. In fact, the casters are generally at a disadvantage because, you know, they're not very melee heavy, and, you know, making melee attacks is for them a little bit difficult. However, casters at level 4, they can choose a feat called Warcaster, which allows them to cast a spell as a reaction for an opportunity
I was
attack.
just about to mention that, Rigger. I'm like, I recommend this feat because it is so. There is so much they get with that too. You also got to remember, Rigger, they get advantage on concentration checks, and the semantic abilities they don't need both hands for either.
Nope, they don't.
Warcraft is just an amazing.
I think. Two Wolf, didn't something like that happen in the Wednesday game? Where like somebody ran away from Zabubby, but because he's got grasp of Hadar, it as soon as they started to run away, he hit him with a fucking Eldritch Blast in the ass and pulled him right back.
Hadar is such a good show.
It really is.
Fucking wrong, but it's fucking.
Yeah. He tried to run away and got drugged back by his ankle.
I think that happened, and then like, was it like the next turn, and the next time I had a turn in the turn order, I like hit him with the shield slam and like knocked him across the room, and he stopped at freaking who was it? Like laid dead at Aurora's feet. Is this one yours?
Yep. They like to play ping pong with shield slam fun.
Navy, I'm done. I'm ready counter.
Ready counter, aye. Alright, it is 11:15. I've got laundry to swap over, and kids that are supposed to be in bed an hour and a half ago are still running around. So we are going to go ahead and call a session here.
Of course, you call it before I get to blow this guy's head off in front of me.